doo doo doo. You found your lover. There you go. It's that simple. I really do think it's that simple.
Greetings, Royals, on this episode of the Royal Exchange.
All right, Royals, welcome back to my realm. It has been a minute since I've spoken to you lovely, lovely kings and queens. Today, I would like to just jump right into it. I want to talk about searching for the one. It's crazy because, you know, romance has been so heavily thrusted upon us. I thought about how searching for the one isn't what it should be, and we should stop pushing forth that type of propaganda, especially in this day and age. What we have in our mind as what we should be doing as far as love and searching for love and looking for love and all of that is wrong. It's actually wrong. I think it's important to remember that you cannot love anyone unless you love yourself. You cannot search for the one if you are not whole yourself. That means feeding into yourself, fueling yourself, like deeply getting to know who you are as a person is what you should be worried about, okay? And I still, to a certain extent, think, oh my gosh, I need to do this to attract this, and I need to do that to attract that. But instead of focusing so much on what I want to attract, I need to just be exactly who I am, and everything else will follow. Like, it's not so much trying as it is being. I think that is the misinterpretation and maybe where we become misconstrued. Maybe out here thinking, oh my gosh, like I want this man to have a nice car. I need this man to have a lot of money. And I'm speaking from a standpoint of a woman because I am a woman. I need this man to, you know, be able to provide for me in this way, shape, or form. But queen, are you looking at yourself and thinking, what is it that I have to offer first before I can fairly request that my partner have the same things? If you know yourself, if you know who you are, the one will come to you and you won't have to go looking. I think that is what we need to focus on. If anything, I realize there is no searching for the one, because the one you should be searching for is yourself. You have all the answers. It's all inside of you. We should stop making it seem like it is a bad thing to just be. Being single is not a death sentence. If anything, it is a gift. It allows you the time to get to know yourself. It allows you the time to really dig deep and find out who you truly are. And more times than not, it may not be pretty, especially if you have a lot of healing to do. But it starts this amazing and incredibly fulfilling journey that never ends. You find out things about yourself that may not be great, but you love it anyway because it's who you are and you embrace it. And somewhere along that journey, you will bump into someone who is doing that exact same thing, and y'all will vibe together and become this amazing, infinite Venn diagram that includes the two wholes. That is you and your partner, and you create a world together. That to me is beauty. That to me is living a life that's fulfilled, because you never have to compromise on who you truly are because you know who you are. There is no such thing in my mind, and this is just my opinion, as looking for the one. Like attracts like. I really do think it's that simple. I think it's important to just remember to be whole. That should be your goal. And once you are whole, everything else will fall in line. It is nothing wrong with being selfish. You have to be selfish in order to be selfless. And that is something that I've literally had to learn that. And I continuously have to teach myself that, because I come from a family where the women are the providers, the nurturers. This is a new time, day, and age. And I do not believe that I have to give and give and give and give and give until I am left with nothing. Absolutely not. I believe that I should give when there is a cup that is running over. I don't believe that you should rob Peter to pay Paul when it comes to yourself and your spirituality and your wholesomeness. You should be able to say no if you ever so choose to say no. I think it's the wrong ideology that we have, where it's you have to sacrifice when you have nothing to give. That is crap. And I'm just gonna keep it real. That's crap. You should be able to give when you can give. You can be selfless when you are pouring into yourself. Yes, being selfless is something that is important. But it is important to remember that you cannot truly be selfless unless you are selfish first. You have to feed yourself. You have to give to yourself. You have to pour into yourself in order to freely give to others. Searching for the one is searching for you, the inner you, the highest you, the greatest parts of you. Do yourself a favor, guys, and stop listening to what other people are telling you to do with your life. You do what you need to do for you. But if you are on this journey searching for the one, you need to be looking for yourself. You need to be looking for the inner side or the inner part of you that is screaming for help, or that is screaming for adventure, that is screaming for experiences that you have not yet embarked on yet. That is what you should be searching for when you're searching for the one. And on that note, lovelies, and on that note, royals, have a wonderful, joyous day, week, month ahead. And I will be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.